Hello, hello, and welcome my Pick 3 at a Glance family. How's everybody doing today? All righty, today is November the 5th, 2022, and I know everybody knows already. Yep, we hit them again. We hit them again off the whiteboard. This is a focus 800 Missouri evening draw. All right, like I always say right here. Circling them off. 800. Came 008. We circle them off as we go. We take 22 numbers, do the 1-1 rundown on them, and we work by law average, and we see what's left. And the system works. You just have to work the system. So congratulations to everybody that called me and thanked me for hitting the 800. But the system works, and I'm just trying to get it out to everybody to let them know that you can't go wrong if you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, because you know what you plan and why you plan. And if you miss, you know where you miss, because you can strategize on the 1,000 numbers. And this is our strategy session for today. All right? You can strategize because you can track the 1,000 numbers. It's just like shooting at a bullseye. When you're shooting for the center and you miss, you know how far off you are. Same way the Pick 3 at a Glance system works. It gives you a system where you can see all 1,000 numbers. It gives you 22 different columns, and all you got to do is track the 1,000 numbers. And I'll show you that on the tutorial session. But this here is the strategy session. And these are the numbers here that's left up for, going to be up for November and December. I used to erase them off as they came, but it was hard for people to see how we were hitting. So it come to me, why just not circle the numbers and leave them up, circle them off in red. And that way people can actually see what's going on with the Pick 3 at a Glance system, where there's no guesswork, because you always know why you plan a number, because you know why you choose the number to play. All right. So this is what we do here. And if you don't know why you plan a number, don't play it. And the only way you're going to know why you plan a number is that you tracked it, or the actual number, or studied it. That's why I say that with a home and no tic-tac-toes, no date sums, no grids, no flips, or no different multiple 100 rundowns, because they only show you a fraction of what you need to see to be a better Pick 3 player. I mean, I'm not trying to knock none of those things, but I mean, I'm telling you what works for me. That's all I can say. I used to do those tic-tac-toes, but I never could see all the 1,000 numbers of what's going on as I can today, and it made me a better player. And this is over 30 years experience that I'm sharing with you guys. So I think I got my doctorate degree in Pick 3. So I'm sharing it. All right. Here, like I say, I know why I'm playing these numbers here. So I'll explain to you this 160, this 076, this 574. Haven't been out like that. Missouri evening draw. I'm state specific for my Missouri evening draw. That's why I want to stay with one state, so I can show you how the system really works, and it works for any state, anywhere where they're using 1,000 numbers for Pick 3, because you can easily track 1,000 numbers. 160, 076, 574. 15 years it ain't been out like that. Also, with my tracking, I realized that these numbers hadn't came out in any of the 6-way combinations at all. Okay? So that's why I took these numbers as my daily carry. I carry these daily. And the ones in red came out already, and I hit them, it's not in this fashion, but it came 760, I hit it. And when it came 457, I hit it, and that's the one still on the board. I used to take them off, but now I'm leaving them on to show you that I hit as these numbers come out. And now I'm waiting on the 160, because it hasn't been out. And I'll carry that till it comes, because I know it's coming. I'm not guessing it's coming. All right? Okay, these numbers here that haven't been hit circled are the ones left by the law average. to play. Okay. And then these here are mirror numbers. These numbers are the opposite of each other. Working with the law of average, these are the only ones that I see that are left. And I always play the numbers and the opposite if I know for a fact the opposite hasn't came out. Okay? If I know that the opposite numbers of each other have came out yet, I play them together. Same here with the doubles. This 233 and the 788, they're the opposite of each other. The 225 and the 770 are opposite of each other. By law of average, I know one of these are going to come out. That's why I track them. And same here, the 456 and the 90, opposite of each other. All at a glance with the 22 columns. Here, the 223 came out and the triple threes just come out. Missouri evening draw. Here, these are the doubles that's left. I'm not guessing on any number. When these hit, I'll know where to go get my bucket list of numbers that I know by law of average will come out and haven't played yet. Okay? Same way on here. Now, play responsibly. You can play responsibly because if you invest 50 cents on each, about 4 or 5 of these numbers and play them till they come, like I say, more money to say play them till they come. When they hit, then you know to go and get the rest of the numbers that haven't came out yet and play them till they come. No guesswork, all right? Because you're dealing with the actual 1,000 numbers. Triple, same here, okay? Then, same way, I track the front pair and the back pair. I know exactly what front pair hasn't failed. I know exactly what back pair hasn't failed. For the law of average, I'm playing the actual numbers. I don't have to guess what pairs to play. All at a glance. All this is pick 3 at a glance, okay? I know that the 25, the 37, the 70, the 86, the 95, the 28, and 80 hasn't failed yet. I know that the 24, the 38, the 32, the 88 back pair hasn't failed yet. And then here, we just had the 839 that I hit, that I just showed, came out. I hit that because I knew that, and I didn't have to spend a lot of money. When I seen that this number hadn't hit for 129 days and I had my eyes on it, when I hit, I picked it up and added and played it and hit again. That's how you do it. You can track the actual 1,000 numbers with pick 3 at a glance. And also, since I know and I'm still playing the 38, believe me, and because it hasn't been out 128 days, so I know just about how many times it probably hit before I might get off of it. Okay, now I know that the 38 back pair ain't failed, so where I'm playing that 38 is on the back end: 038, 138, 238, 338, 438, 538, 638, 738, 838. 938. That's how you play to hit them straight. All right. Another thing you can look at. See this 2-8 here ain't failed on the front. This 8-8 on the back ain't failed. When I match numbers up, I look for that too. I'll match them up. My number to play when I hit. If I'm going to match the pairs up, I'll play 2-8-8 straight box, or 2-8-8 a dollar straight a dollar box, like that. Okay. Then here, this 770, I see this 70 ain't failed on the front. When I play the 770 and I want to, I'll play it 707. Okay? And put 707 like that. I know all this at a glance. Let's see, what else? Okay, like I just said, I was just mentioning to everybody, if you was playing and you're going to play the 8s and play the 880 and the 800 because they're the pair of each other and they haven't came out yet. This you can see. You cannot see that with the tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, and the flips and the multiple different rundowns. You see in the actual 1,000 numbers and what they're doing. Okay. Here, I say match these pairs up, like the 901, the 016, and the 018. I'd play those 3 if I'm trying to play them 50-cent box, like that. Or play 2 numbers. I play this 4, 5, 6, and it's 5, 6, 8. They got the 5 and the 6 together. Anything like that. Just getting your idea in my head. That's getting my head what I look for when I hit. When my numbers hit, I know what to do and how to match my numbers up, because I'm always looking at all 1,000 numbers and what they're doing. I'm looking at the front pair. I'm looking at the back pair. I'm looking at the single number. I'm looking at the number itself to know what hit. And that's why I call it pick 3 at a glance. Yep. So again, congratulations to everybody that hit that 800 to call me and text me that they hit it, because I showed to them, and here it is again. It's 800. The law of average does not lie. Numbers don't lie. Everything's in full force. If we're going to get them, y'all, we all got to track these numbers. All right? We all got to track them. The numbers run different from midday to evening, and they run different from state to state. And if you ain't tracking, it ain't happening, because you don't know what these numbers are doing from one state to another. You don't know what they're doing from midday to evening unless you track your actual 1,000 numbers. That's what they call doing your homework. If you take, before you take anybody else's advice, at least you got to know that what they saying makes sense. And if you ain't tracking the numbers, you don't know what's going on with them. Okay? That's just the way I see it, y'all. I'm trying to help everybody be much better players, to help me be a much better pick 3 player. I'm telling you. All right? So again, family, thank you for your time. Appreciate you. If you would, hit that like button. That'll help me grow the channel so more people can find out about pick 3 at a glance. And it's going to be very beneficial to them, no doubt in my mind. All right? Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.